Okay, yo, what's good, everybody? So today we are back again with From the Thread with
Woo.
Isaac and
Ben here.
woo. Okay, long time no see, you guys.
No see, bro. More like here, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as you all know, we've been quite busy with our other show,
Yeah.
and we sort of neglected this podcast
Yeah,
here.
like
So
the sound man from Boss for not
Yeah.
doing podcasts.
So for our fans out there, so sorry about that. But now we're back, and today we are gonna be officially starting a sort of new format for our From the Threads. So as you can see today, we do not have a guest.
Yeah.
It's just me and Ben today.
Yeah, no
So,
budget for guests, man.
Yeah, I mean, Ben, do you want to explain why are we doing this? Like instead of having, why are we having no guests for our From the Thread?
I think it's because like the fashion circle in Malaysia is small. That's why like takkan we always need to wait for guests, right? Eventually we'll run out of guests, so might as well just like talk out ourselves lah.
Yeah.
Some circle joke going on, man.
Circle jerk, yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons. Also, another thing is that there's so many different topics about fashion I think we can talk about. So instead of depending on the guests, I think from now onwards, we also would like to hear from you guys. Like, what would you guys like us to talk about? As you can see on the YouTube title, this podcast today is about skinny jeans.
Yeah. Or jeans.
Or jeans
denim,
in general.
yeah.
Yes, correct. So I think, moving forward, just leave it at the comment section below, man. If you really want to hear what we have our take on certain things, or is there certain information you would like to know about?
Yeah.
We will try our mighty best to give you the best information and the most accurate information as possible.
But also
moving
do
forward.
bear in mind, this is whatever we say on this podcast is just solely based on our opinion. It's not doesn't
Represent,
mean
yes.
It doesn't represent the entire thing or scene. So
So I mean, like at the end of the day, we are just two guys that like clothes as well, and don't take it.
Speaking of two guys, recently there's another two guys as well that do podcasts called Fashion Week, man. Shout Fashion Week.
Correct. They
Shout
call
Lucas.
themselves the #1 fashion port in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
I guess right now maybe we can call ourselves #2.
The number two, man.
According to our mothers.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Lucas and Arno.
Yep.
Okay. If you guys really, I mean, I don't mind. Like we could do a podcast together, or you guys
invite us over.
Yeah, just let us know, man. Hit us up, man. Like I mean, you do fashion pod, we do fashion pod too. So let's see what's going on. And before we move on to our topic, which is jeans or skinny jeans, let's talk a little bit about what's your recent purchase, or what have you like recently found that is interesting for you, Ben? Yeah.
Recent purchase, I would say is like the Nike Sakai.
Oh fuck yeah! I saw your.
Yeah, that was my dream shoe lah. I think it's the best shoe of 2019 lah, in my opinion at least. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Cop the green one.
The colorway that you got is not bad, but I remember you said that it wasn't as comfortable, right?
It's not comfortable at all.
Why?
But the ventilation is there lah, because the toe box is like netting and stuff. Like mesh.
Okay.
It's pretty cool lah. Concept is cool itself.
True.
Yeah.
Who took the picture for you though?
Shout out my girlfriend, man.
I see. Untung lah ada girlfriend
Untung lah
boleh
ada
ambil
girlfriend.
gambar semua. Cik. Okay. So for me, I did not got any shoes. Actually, I did got shoes. I got a pair of loafers actually. So I think like for the past few months, ever since I joined Masses, I think I bought a lot of stickers.
Masses is a toxic place to work at.
Yeah.
Man. It's like everyone is like poisoning each other to like buy stuff.
True.
Yeah, especially Julian, man.
Yeah, especially Julian, man. Shout out Julian. But I think for me, like I still like hard bottom shoes. I think I was inspired by YG. You know YG, right? Like he's always into all about that whole hard bottom loafers and stuff. So I was thinking like
White socks.
Maybe, true. That's why I was thinking like just buy a pair of loafers. But
Where you got it from though?
I got it from this brand called Best Regions. So it's like one of those, like I think it's slightly a bit more expensive than your usual loafers.
Can lah, you're within your budget, bro. What is budget anyways?
What is budget? But yeah, I mean it's fairly affordable. I got it under a sale, so it's about $300, 200 ringgit.
Ringgit lah.
About that. So it's not too bad. But but recently I think I found my love again for Stussy. I think for a long time I haven't bought much Stussy stuff, but I think I've been buying quite a bit recently. So I bought a vest, a polo, some trousers here and there. So yeah, so I think that's for me lah for fashion.
That's
things.
all.
Yeah.
Are you expected you to drop more, man? At least 10 G's, bro.
10 G's, no lah. I mean, come on, we gotta be realistic lah. But I think what is very surprising recently is that I don't really buy much designer wear. So I bought more mainly like streetwear kind of stuff. I think mainly it's because I've seen a start in masses, I guess. Yeah.
It's a streetwear company, man.
It's a streetwear company, yeah.
They cover streetwear.
Yeah. So
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so moving forward, let's talk about our topic for today. Skinny jeans. What's your take, Ben?
Skinny jeans, now I don't really wear much skinny jeans because like once I used to really hate baggy pants. Now once I go baggy, I'll never go back, man. Because like, oh my god, it's like so airy, so spacey.
Yeah.
Although my legs are skinny lah, that's what everyone say, but I don't think so. But it's still like give you the space, like you sit down and there's extra sitting space, and it's like your balls can breathe lah. That's how I felt.
True. I think I also moved forward from skinny jeans. I used to have them. But I actually, to be honest, like I haven't really exactly moved away from them lah.
Same.
I think
I still have a
rock
love
them
for
here and
that.
there.
It's like a whole different love, man.
True.
For skinny jeans.
I mean, I think for me, for a lot of people, I think skinny jeans, they liked it because of like, they're probably inspired by people like James Dean. They like that sort of look, right?
Yeah,
that
white
old
t-shirt.
rock and roll kind of thing, right? But for me, rock and roll was like Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent,
really,
yes, exactly. That's how that's where I started my love for skinny jeans from.
Yeah, true. I think he managed to pull off that whole like skinny look. But I mean, I don't have very skinny legs. So for me, it's like, skinny jeans is not the most comfortable thing.
Even for me, if I have skinny ass legs, skinny jeans is still too tight. It's very, very tight, man.
Yeah.
It's like when you sit down, it's like sucking up your balls aside because the crotch area is like super small.
But actually, it depends though. I mean, it depends on the rise that you got.
But usually it's like low rise.
Low rise, right? Yeah. And it's like quite low on your waist too. But yeah, I think I still like the look. It's not a very popular look right now, but I can see like a lot of designers are actually slimming down the trousers. At one point, remember it was super wide, right?
Yeah.
Then after that, now it's like straight-ish. Then slowly it's like getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. So it's kind of weird lah. I feel like fashion, the pants is getting wider, while sportswear, the pants is getting skinnier. Don't you think, right? Like, I mean, the compression wear with like the trousers and shit like that. Yeah.
But if you were to wear a pair of skinny jeans, what wash would you prefer?
Actually, to be honest, if I were to buy a pair of skinny jeans right now, I would still buy it black though.
Black?
Yeah, I think that like, light wash is super hard to pull off.
I like the Saint Laurent type of like sand wash.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Denim. It's a slightly brownish, dirty look. Oh, that is fire, bro.
Yeah, that one is nice, but I feel it's because my legs are not skinny. So if I wear like light wash, it looks damn fat, You get what I'm trying to say? It looks like my feet is like my thigh especially. My calves and all is alright, but the thigh is the one, like got thunder thighs.
Untung lah, got big thighs.
Yeah. No lah, okay lah, not that big, but okay enough lah. You get what I'm trying to say? But I think I would try to avoid light wash for personal reasons because it just doesn't complement my body shape. And
but you see those runway models for Saint Laurent or Celine.
Yeah.
All are super damn skinny, bro. Like crazy skinny, scarily skinny, man.
They are definitely those Mick Jagger kind of skinny.
Exactly.
Like Mick Jagger and what's the guy's name? Queen. Freddie Mercury. Dude, those guys have like some legit skinny ass legs, man.
It's a vibe, bro. Skinny jeans is still a vibe, man.
True. But I mean, they are runway models and they are specially picked for that look itself. But I think that to really, honestly, in my life, I have never seen a person pull off Saint Laurent look very nicely. There's always like different variations of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
but that's
I've
the whole
never
point of fashion, right? It's about how you mix and match, man.
True, correct.
That's
But I would love to see like a person in real life person that like really be able to pull off. I think the closest was Jiman that we did the podcast with before.
Shout out Jiman, man.
Yeah, Jiman's like way of styling skinny jeans is fucking fire.
It's like the super punk rock type of vibe, like skinny and high cut boots.
Yeah, true.
Like, oh shit, that's fire, man.
Yeah. So would you like like this question? I think a lot of people want to know about like, do you think that skinny jeans you should stack it or you should like ngam, just like
stack it at the bottom.
Stack it at the bottom
near your boots area where you pile up on the high ankle boots there. That's super fire, lah.
So you like the stack lah?
Yeah. Just a bit.
But I think the stack will only work for you though. Like the stack won't work for me.
Because yours are too
Yeah,
expanded.
because my top is just so big. And then if I stack it right down below, it just looks like it looks like a vegetable gone wrong.
Yeah, but sadly the entire Saint Laurent vibe is like meant for not to be bad but meant for skinny-ish people.
Yeah. I mean that's their vibe.
Yeah, that's their vibe.
I still have the Saint Laurent boots though, which is I still think is one of my most fire ass boots.
Yeah, it is. Always wanted one pair.
True. But they don't last though. If you guys are really thinking of trying to get them, like they're great.
Which one, the suede one or the leather one?
I got a leather one. It's not exactly like genuine leather. It's also like a bit like mix of some shit like that kind of thing. But yeah, the leather creases very easily. So what you have to do is that you always have to put a shoe horn in just in case like
you mean
don't want
shoe horn, shoe tree.
Sorry, shoe tree.
Yep.
Just to like retain the shape. But
then again, you need to have the entire like super beat up look to have like the grunge style vibe.
The problem is, and another thing is that because it's much to, I mean, okay, sure, it's great. Like if you want to wear it, like how Jiman wears it, like he really like wear it to like concerts and shit. I think it's great. I think you'll come out with a certain look. But the only problem I have with that shoe is also the heel part. The heel is like sort of like wooden-ish.
Oh yeah.
So last time when I was in the UK, the roads aren't exactly like the most like perfect kind of roads. So when
Malaysia bro, potholes everywhere, man.
Yeah, exactly. And like I think like with time and wear, like it just becomes like the wood part will just like chip off, and then you see like that it becomes like jagged at your heel there, and it has a bit of a like a heel. So it's try to get used to. So when you go online, don't be confused because like different models you may see the same shoe but different price is because the heel is like different it's higher. Some people opt for the higher one, which makes I think it's a look but
it's a look. It's damn badass, but I don't think I can wear it
Yeah, true. But you have to, if you wear that boots, I mean, unless you're a style god or some shit.
Yeah. Or
like,
your Jiman.
Or your Jiman, you get what I mean? Like then I think like you can pull it off with a lot of outfits, but in general, the only problem I have with that shoe is that it's kinda a bit of a one looker kind of thing. I feel. So yeah. And yeah, I think for me, then again, back to the stacking thing, I wouldn't do it. Like for me, I just cannot. Like I think I look fucking ugly.
But the entire point of skinny jeans is, I feel that is like, you need to look and super like clean, cut, straight. Without much slack, because like it's like to accentuate your freaking entire figure.
Yes, correct. But I think also one more tip I've learned over the years of like trial and error of like skinny jeans. I feel like if you're on the bigger side like me, like not exactly the most skinny kind, I try to accentuate a V shape sort of aesthetic. So it seems that I have a bigger top and then like a smaller bottom.
All chest, no legs, man.
Yeah, it looks like more like an all chest, no legs kind of thing. So it looks actually like my top is like quite built and then like my bottom. So I try to wear it's good. I think it is when you try to go for that kind of style, just go bold and like try maybe like a denim jacket for starters. Or like if you're really feeling it, motorcycle jacket. Those are fucking fire though.
What's the varsity jacket also? The same
varsity jacket is fire also. Yeah, like that. Yeah, but that varsity jacket is fucking expensive.
That makes my eat jeans, man.
It's not worth it To me, I think it's not worth it. The teddy jacket,
but it's a signature look.
Yeah, it is a signature look.
True. My god, that's damn fire, bro.
And I think that jacket itself is already grilled level. Like it's like collectible right now.
Yeah. Although it's still selling, but it's still like a must-have piece, I would say.
I mean, it depends. Depends whether are you a Hedi Slimane kind of Saint Laurent, or you like a there's different people have different takes about it. Some people even say that when Hedi Slimane created the boot, it was like a different boot from like the next designer, the Andres Valencoso.
But I feel like it's just the same shit, just that it's slimmer, skinnier. Suit is aesthetic lah.
True. But I think okay. So skinny jeans, Ben fucks with it. I 50-50 to be honest. Okay, let's move on to what do you think after skinny jeans? How do you think skinny jeans has transitioned? I feel like Kanye has played a big part of that.
Leather skinny pants.
Yes, correct.
It's not jeans, but it's pants.
I think he took that whole like stacking thing very differently.
Remember
in the first season of first season of Yeezy, he had skinny jeans, but the top is a little bit loose, but then down below is a bit skinny. Then it's like stacked on, right? With the first Yeezy boots. That that was a look. That was a
he
very
wore it to
streetwear look.
Grammys. I think he wore like a
Yes.
super boxy t-shirt and leather pants, and then the Yeezy 750s, man.
Yeah, correct. And those were skinny jeans too. I think I think Kanye changed the game a little bit for skinny jeans in terms of that, right? Isn't it? I think it's quite interesting. I think that's a look that I think you guys also should really try it out. Like, but then Kanye is Kanye lah. His feet may look easy to pull off, but in
it's
my
meant for
opinion,
him only, man.
yeah, it's meant for him. Like, I've seen pictures of Kanye. He is also same thing like you. Like, he's like
all chest, no legs.
all
man.
chest.
That's
no,
where the
no
lyrics
legs,
came
bro.
from,
Yeah,
bro.
all chest, no legs, man. His legs is fucking skinny lah.
But speaking of like skinny jeans changer, you know like Fear of God, you know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
zipper
yeah. Jerry
denim was
Lorenzo,
it used to be like the thing, man, for the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
2
yeah,
years
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, the like blown out knees and the zipper
Correct,
down
correct,
there.
correct.
And then people purposely leave the zipper open like halfway. Like
Yes, cool.
it's an entire vibe lah. That was another whole trend lah, I feel.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, like I at some point in my life, I really wanted to try that because it looks so comfortable. Like, can you imagine at your knee there you can like open up? I think it's like a bit of breathing space lah. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah,
But it's like 4Gs for a like beaten up denim, man. My mom would probably say, "Oh, what is this? Pay so much for like some jeans you get from like what workshop or some shit like that."
Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. I think my parents also say the same thing. Especially like, I mean, I hate to admit this, but I still have my knee rib skinny jeans. I fucking love them. I think
same.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
It's still
you
a
get what I mean?
vibe, lah, bro. It will never die, man. I feel it's not in the trend, but it's a vibe by itself.
True. I think, yeah, it's good that how streetwear made clothes. I feel like now clothes are quite comfortable to wear. Like I think designer is quite comfortable to wear.
Everyone is going for the bigger aesthetic.
Yeah, like slightly a bit wide kind of thing, right? But I would love to see that whole like skinny thing coming back again. I think it's a vibe lah. It's a different kind of thing. I think we should have Joshua here because I think Joshua still wears them quite often, right?
Bro, I see his pants. I can him and cannot breathe, bro.
Yeah, he looks like he has some tight
He's
ass
struggling,
pants.
bro.
Man. Yeah, true. Among the four of us lah. Wait, actually, Ethan also. Ethan does wear a lot of skinny jeans.
Yeah,
I think.
he only have skinny jeans.
Yeah, I think he only has skinny jeans. Oh well. Okay, so moving forward, while we're done with the skinny jeans, let's talk a little bit about jeans. What's like jeans in general? What's your have you purchased any jeans recently, or you like in general
My
not much of
last-
a jeans kind of guy?
It's from the first episode of Flex, what I say. That pair of Levi's I
Don't know,
got from
5 something
JBR. It's freaking fire, man.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a legit a good cut for me, you know. It's like
True.
cut and shit. It's not straight and it's not too skinny.
Yeah.
So when I wear it with a pair of like the boots I got from JBR, so it like fits perfectly, man. It's like, oh my god, it's like my perfect combo. Man.
True. I 100% agree. I think the jeans, the cutting was fire. It was
It's
like
like meant
sort
for
of
me, man.
slightly wide at the
Yeah,
top,
but
right?
it's not
then,
super wide or super
yeah,
skinny.
but it's
like,
quite
oh my
straight
God.
also.
Yeah, it's super
true.
straight.
Actually, same for me as well. My first episode, Denim, the one that I custom.
The junior
check it
vibe,
out.
eh?
Yeah, if you guys are interested. That one is, to me, I still think it's a vibe. I think it's like, I really like it. I was so happy that how it came
But
out.
I didn't see you wear after that also.
No, I did. But I wore it when I wore it a few times when I was out with Brian and all. But yeah, that's a topic for another day. But I mean, like, yeah, that jeans is same. I think that jeans is similar with Ben's, but mine I got it a bit wider because it didn't come in my size, so I had to buy a bit bigger. But I'm still overall quite happy with how it turned out. But I think another pair of jeans that I really, really liked and I was super happy that I purchased it was, remember me and you covered for H&M Etty's collaboration? Yeah, that
The
white.
super white
Yeah.
hip hop type of fit.
True. Like I miss that fit lah. Like that whole like dark blue denim.
Yeah,
Like almost
navy.
salvage kind of
Yeah,
denim,
yeah.
right? And like that is probably like one of my like favorite jeans purchase recently.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
the cut is
true.
pretty unique.
True, and you
designer,
guys should definitely check out Etty's, man. Etty's, like I think they go for more that kind of like Mexican cholo kind of fit kind of thing. I feel, yeah. So it's a look lah. You get what I mean? But I think like you guys have to try to mix and match and see how. You
Yeah,
guys
but I would say that Uniqlo's denim is pretty good as well.
Yes.
I got like two pair from them.
Yes,
The
correct.
fit is pretty nice, pretty Japanese-y type
Correct.
of feel. I know it's a Japanese brand, of course, but quality is good, man.
And I think
Quality
they
is good.
nailed that whole like elastic jeans. You know how elastic jeans sometimes if you go to Cotton On, you see elastic jeans, they look
Super
like it
elastic
looks damn weird, one. It looks a bit like flimsy. There's no shape, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Uniqlo nailed the secret recipe by like having shape, but it's still fairly like elastic. Because some elastic one, it looks like you're wearing jeggings. You can try to say, you don't want it to look like wearing jeggings, right? You want it to look like jeans. You can try to say, but comfort, you know. Yeah. I think another few, but I don't know, like jeans. I think Carhartt does pretty good ones. I like Carhartt ones as well. Like I just recently bought one Carhartt one.
Pretty pricey though.
A bit pricey, yes. It's
Very
like,
pricey.
but I think you're buying because of one part of it is like novelty too, like the
brand,
name, the brand. And stuff
Like the
that.
time we did the flex, we did a question and answer session on our story. Someone asked, "Do you prefer Dickies or Carhartt?"
Yeah.
To me, it's two completely different things. But then it's kind of similar as well.
True.
But I still prefer Dickies for the price point. And what I get from that is pretty much the same material, man, I feel.
True. But I 100% agree with you. Dickies is because it hits home in the heart when I was a young boy skating that time. That time you wanted to try the whole Dickies thing. Yeah. I mean, that time it was the pants You gotta try to say. But I think, to be honest, Dickies long pants, I feel like has not much difference from Carhartt. But one thing I feel like that really like top it off for me just a little bit for Dickies is that they have the 3/4 pants. I like that whole like cholo look kind of thing. Like I mean, I try. I don't think I fit it that well. But and shout out Alan, man, that works in Stussy, because I personally think he has one of the best, most unique style in KL here. Like not many people can copy that. Yeah, to be honest. I mean, I tried copying that. It's hard. It's a vibe. You can try to say.
But for me, to me it's like this. For pants, for shorts, I either go above knee or I wear long pants. I wouldn't go like
like past the knee.
3/4. Oh, cannot, man. Make me look damn short.
True. Like I think the cholo vibe is very like what do you call it's not everybody can carry.
Not everybody can carry it, but
like
it looks comfortable, no doubt.
It is very, very fucking comfortable though, the 3/4 pants. But however, to achieve that look, I have to say you really have to size up the trousers. If you're gonna buy true to size, it will never look like that. You have to size up, wear salwar londe, back to your high school days, you can try and say, to achieve that look. But I would say even by doing that, because the trousers is so loose, right? But we wear a belt and everything, it's still very comfortable because it's very roomy at your balls and your thighs and shit. That's like fucking great, man. So,
that's why it makes a difference from skinny jeans, bro. Skinny jeans memang cannot, bro. Tali belah sial.
True. But I think, okay, so so about jeans, what is the one style that you have never really tried but you would love to try in terms of like jeans? Let's take Saint Laurent out of the question. I mean, I'm sure you have experimented.
Bell bottoms.
Yeah, bell bottoms is hard though.
Because I recently, I know it's not the in thing now. People always make fun of like wearing that shit. But bell bottoms, and you pair it like a sharp toe box style boots. Fire, bro. Damn top fire, man.
True. I think recently nowadays there's a lot of like those shoes. Like I seen like those derby shoes. We'll put the picture up in our video. But those kind of shoes where like it's like derbies, like normal Oxford shoes, like Doc Martens, but it cuts off like a straight.
What?
At the end there one.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes,
You know,
yes,
like the Margiela ones.
Yeah, but it's super long.
It's super long.
Though,
yes,
correct.
That
is
I
exactly.
think that one, if you wear bell-bottom pants, I think it's quite fucking fire.
That's a look, That's a look.
Yeah, true. Then again, actually bell-bottom pants, just like skinny jeans, I think it's also a body type kind of thing If you're a bit on the bigger side, sorry Like for me, cannot make it You get what I mean? You look a bit weird, to be honest. So yeah.
Fashion is selfish, bro. It's damn selfish, man.
Yeah, unfortunately it is though. I mean, I think that I know there's a lot of brands that are trying to do like more sort
plus
of
size.
Plus size.
Like
ASOS is
Nike,
doing it.
Right? Nike
yeah,
also.
Nike does it. ASOS does it. I mean, Nike not just plus size. They're also trying to go for religious wear. They recently I went to the recent Nike stores and I see that they promote like those like hijab.
What's it called?
The dry fit hijab. I think that's very good. I think it's a vibe You get me? I think it look cool actually. And I think like a lot of brands are trying to go for plus size, but unfortunately, like I feel like in terms of like lookbook or street style pictures and everything, it's very rare for you to see like fat people being taken, right?
Not fat lah. It's
Not like
bigger size.
like bigger size people, like fatter.
But I would like to see though, people maybe like brands or like streetwear brands should like start like doing
Yes,
concepts
true.
like this. It would be cool. Since Nike already did it,
Yeah.
I don't see why not like smaller brands should
Brian
try it
Chin
as well.
have a shot becoming a legit model. I mean, now he's already like modeling left and right, but I think for clothes legit, right? Yeah. But speaking of like people who are slightly a bit on a bigger size, recently I think I'm in love with this guy called Kerwin Frost.
Ah,
Yeah. Hey, the guy has some legit
Pencil.
style. Yeah, okay, I'm not digging the tattoo at the side lah. But for a chubbier guy, I think he has like some serious style. Like he wears like quite out there kind of things, like
HBA and stuff.
HBA and stuff, man, bro.
I thought HBA was dead, man.
Yeah, but I think I know that the ASAP crew are still rocking it hard lah. Like I know they still fuck with the HBA things and everything. Okay, so for you, Ben, you would like to try bell bottoms. For me, I would really like to try Joshua style though. To be honest,
How?
that whole like biker, salvage denim, roll it up, like just roll up one fold to see the stitching, and then wear with like a nice brown leather jacket. The kind, like Joshua style. I think Joshua style in Malaysia, whether it looks fucking uncomfortable.
Exactly. To me, that's pretty overwhelming. I wouldn't want to try that. As much as I dig it, but I wouldn't want to try that.
True. I
Wouldn't
think
bother.
Joshua style is like that whole wak doyo, like that kind that thing. I don't mind though. Like for one photo shoot, or like if shout out to I don't know denim stores in Malaysia, if you ever want like a guy to help model with your stuff, you know who to call lah.
Hit a brother up, man.
Hit a brother up, man. You're gonna try to say. But yeah, I think Joshua style, that one is like quite interesting. I mean, I've tried like what Eton, like those like punk rock kind of thing, and like punk like Saint Laurent kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that the whole gentleman, I think it's
It's
I would love
whole
to try
vibe
it
lah.
out lah.
But the weather just cannot make it bro, with the weather.
Yeah, true also. Yeah. But I think I don't know like jeans nowadays, like people I see very little people wearing jeans. So if you think about it, yeah. I feel like, I mean, no.
But there's still a strong market of denim heads in Malaysia.
Correct.
That like
Correct.
fully denim all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
That's why there's like brands that's still sustaining like Tarik jeans, Chronos denim. Doing strong, man, because of a certain
Yeah, I
target
think.
market.
Yeah, I mean, not to say anything, but from what I noticed, like I noticed the Malay crowd like really loves
Oh yeah,
the
they are
jeans,
like
man.
the top strongest. Like I feel at least
Yeah.
the strongest denim heads in Malaysia.
True. And they pull it off pretty good though. Like
Really
I think
good,
they
man.
pull it off better than Chinese people.
Yeah.
lah.
Chinese
think-
people just stick to like skinny jeans lah, just skinny pants with your loafers.
Yeah, true. I mean, the worst is like that rolled up short pants with loafers.
Whoa,
no
kinda
socks
offended,
kind of
man.
thing. I don't know, man. I mean, no disrespect, but yeah, I know
Yeah.
some of them are into that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think jeans is a staple. It is a classic workwear staple as well. I think it started from that. Then obviously it transitioned over into the different period of time.
Yep.
Right now, I would have to say it's a little bit on the low. It's not as popular.
It will never
as-
die, man.
But it will never
It
die,
will never
that's
die,
for sure.
no doubt.
But yeah, I really definitely looking forward to see more jeans.
So what do you think what's the next trend for jeans or denim in general?
I think the future for jeans is that it's gonna be more sustainable. Whether we like it, whether we like to admit it or not, the sustainability in fashion is very important, and jeans is actually one of those kind of materials that is quite sort of harmful to earth to do it. Like we use a lot of water to wash to create that wash, like tons of gallons of water.
Yeah.
So I think now I would look forward to see a day where they can like sort of replicate that whole
Feeling.
feeling exactly like jeans but sustainable.
Yep.
I think that's the future to go. Like it's not just jeans. We're talking about t-shirts. We're talking about different materials. The fashion world is trying to be to play its part in sustainability as well. And I think I think in terms of cutting, I ain't no expert lah, so I won't say that I would expect anything. I mean, I couldn't think of any other new cuts, to be honest.
Not new cuts lah, but usually like it's just like throwback bring old stuff back again. So
True.
from how I see it is that I think bell bottoms will make a comeback.
True.
Definitely, man, no doubt.
True.
I mean, hear it here first.
You hear first. But yeah, I think nowadays like everyone likes that whole like looking like back then, I think that kind of vibe.
Yes.
And I think I'm not surprised that you say that bell bottoms come back, and I would really like to see people pull it off.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, so far I've seen girls that pull off bell bottoms pretty dope.
I would like to see like young people pull it off, man.
Yeah.
Aside from the hype trends.
But we're young, bro. Like, I mean, maybe we
You
can
are
pull it
old,
off.
I'm young.
Oh, all right. But yeah, like maybe both of us could pull it off.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comment section below if you guys want us to pull it off.
Yeah, we'll do a fit challenge for y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Or you want to include the whole other flex crew, or you just want me and Ben? Let us know in the comment section.
So what do you think of like, how do you see the future of like jeans or denim in general?
I think it's aside from all the trends and the forecasts that we talked about earlier. I think it's all fun and games. Yes, you can try to say like, I mean, we both love the style and everything.
Yeah.
But I think also we should not forget the fact that fashion is also incredibly wasteful and harmful to the environment. This is a quote by Stella McCartney. You get what I mean? A very famous fashion designer. And I think nowadays, as we all know, the world is getting more and more conscious about the environment, about social issues and stuff like that. So I think moving forward, like, just to lay you guys some facts of things that I've researched a little bit about jeans. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just some small facts. But 75% of the water used to garment dye the trousers and the jeans that we now have today, mainly from fast fashion brands like H&M, Uniqlo, unfortunately contributes to a big portion of like almost 20% to our water pollution on Earth.
They say like the amount of water used to dye fabric for each year, just a year by itself, is 1.3 trillion gallons, bro.
Correct. And that's a lot.
That's a lot of like water, man.
Correct. And correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I once read a report that only about 6%, 3 to 6% of the water in this world is safe to consume by people. The others are actually made out of like seawater, which is like fucking salty and like you'll fucking die if you drink lah. You can try to say. So I think, like one of the predictions, and I hope would really progress much faster, is that the whole sustainability in fashion. That one brand that I really, really like that is doing that is, I think Brian also mentioned this to me as well, is Nudie Jeans. Yeah, they do free repairs, lifetime warranty the second you buy the pants. So I think it's about...
The upcycle, they are like old denim also.
Correct,
right?
the upcycle. And I think they recently did a report. They said 2018 was one of their most successful years, that they managed to upcycle 98% of the jeans being sold. That is being given to them. They manage to upcycle and create new ones. And that should be the way, to be honest. Like, as much I understand, like fast fashion, people want the trend and stuff like that, but don't forget that all these clothes that you're wearing sometimes may be harmful to the environment. And
not some, I think it's most of the time, and it fucks up the environment, bro.
True, and without environment, there won't be a place for you to show off your...
you can't flex, man.
You can't flex.
Flex NY official wouldn't exist as well.
And we say it out here, man. And I think hopefully... And also one more thing is that I'm not a vegan, but for those of you who are vegan, Nudie Jeans now have vegan jeans, which I think is also a good effort as well, because again, like I mentioned, social issues, and people are more aware. They want products that are more catered to their beliefs, especially social beliefs and whatnot. So to me, that is important moving forward. Yeah,
it's real good what they're doing. It's like super environmental friendly, and they like test their knowledge, like upcycle stuff, make new stuff from that.
Correct.
And we made the quality is like pre-fire, I would say.
And I hope that, and I really hope that like people from Nudie Jeans would get noticed by big conglomerate brands like Uniqlo and Levi's, and provide. I'm sorry to say, as much as we would love to support this cause, unfortunately, Nudie Jeans are not a kind of jeans that a lot of people can afford. It's slightly on the expensive range. It's about 400 to 500 ringgit. Which
more than that, bro.
No. I think it's about there. Okay.
1,000
Anyways,
plus, bro.
we may be wrong, but it's definitely not. It's a middle class kind of jeans. I would say
Middle to upper.
middle to upper.
Middle to
Yes.
upper.
So I think it's good that you see this bunch of people at Nudie Jeans managed to sort of find the secret to better improve the industry of jeans.
Better living,
Yeah,
bro.
better living, that's all, right? And I hope one day that all these big brands can learn from these guys, or maybe even have these guys as part of a team and create mass production jeans, but more sustainable.
Yep.
You guys try to say? I think Levi's did it last year with 100,000 pair of jeans being made from recycled water. So they're starting from recycled water. You guys can check it out. And I'm sure there's some articles written about it as well. So I think those are first good steps into moving to sort of a better future lah. Yeah. Jeans is a very quintessential part of our lives.
Yep.
I think you don't have to buy a lot of them, to be honest. I think just buy the standard black, one light wash, one dark wash. And I think take good care of it.
It'll last you, man.
It'll last you, man. It'll last you a long time, unless you get fat lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So once again, thanks a lot for listening to us, guys. We would really like to hear more about it, the kind of thing. Let us know in the comment section below, what would you guys like to have from us? Do you guys want us to have a separate channel to talk about all these things, or would you guys like to know more about me and Ben? Right?
Slide into our DMs, man.
Slide into our DMs, or you can just post it on the comments if you are not that shady. Okay. Once again, this is Isaac here.
And this is Ben.
Yeah, and we are from The Thread, and signing out. We'll see you till the next time, bro.
Bye.